Hello, everyone. Thank you, Father, for another day. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am going to be your host for today's How to Make video. In this video, I am going to show you how to make a really cute pair of button earrings. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, my loyal subscribers. And this video, if you are new to jewelry making, is definitely beginners friendly. Okay, so here are the items that you're going to need in order to achieve what I am going to show you how to make. So these are some buttons that I purchased from Walmart last year sometime, and these are their favorite findings collection. This is the assortment that they come in, these colors here. I'm hoping that y'all can see this. Let me bring it up a little closer. So this is the assortment and the beautiful colors that they come in, okay? And we're going to make a pair of earrings. I am also going to be using some of these brown Polymar clay beads from, guess where? The Dollar Tree. Craft the Square section, okay? If you haven't gotten over there to get you some of these, get you some of these. They still carry them every now and then. Whatever Dollar Tree I decide to go to, I will see these every now and then, okay? But it's pretty much like a first come, first serve. Once they bring them in, once they're gone, all right? You're also going to need 2 wooden beads, something that is big enough for your wire to go through, okay? So I have 2 of these. And then at the top of my buttons, I'm going to be using 2 10mm wood beads, okay? And these have a nice size hole too for the wire to go through. Now these I ordered from Amazon. These right here came from something that I purchased, some type of, had a lot of beads on it. I think I got it from Dollar General, and I just broke it apart, okay? And decided to use these, but you can find something like this also on at Amazon.com, all right? You're going to need 2 pieces of 20 gauge wire, and I think both of these pieces are 11 inches long, and you're going to need 2 fish hooks, okay? Now the wire I'm using for this is brass wire, okay? It's brass wire, 20 gauge. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take a couple of these brown ones out. I don't know how many I'm going to use, but maybe two per earring. All right, 2 per earring. That's should I do 2 or 3? Let's do 3. Let's do 3. Let's do 3. We're going to do 3 per earring. Okay, so as you can see, this order that you see right here, and let me get my hand out the way. How I have these lined up is exactly the way I'm going to be making the earrings. So the very first thing you want to do is you're going to take your wire and you're going to try to bend it in the middle. So you're going to bring them 2 together. Take your finger, go down the bottom, and pull it down like that. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'll pull it until you get something like this, because it's going to make it so much easier for the buttons to fall and lay in place, okay? So the next thing you want to do is I'm going to go ahead and start putting on my buttons. So when you put your buttons on, it really doesn't matter which way, if they're facing up or down, it doesn't matter. You're going to put one in one side and one in the other side and bring it all the way down. And then what I'm going to do now, what you see me doing now, is I'm just going to go ahead and add them on. Just like this, just like I said, the way you see the way that it's lined up is definitely the way that I want my design to be. and how I want the colors to look on the earring itself. So it's 8 buttons. And in this kit, I think you get like 130. You get 130 buttons. Okay. And this is the last one. All right. So that's what you're going to have. This is how it should look when you bring it all the way down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood piece right here and place this like that. Now for these smaller ones, these little Polymer clay ones, I'm going to add these on too before I add on the last silver button. I mean, listen to me. Last bead. Boop. Bring that all the way down. And this is pretty much what you are going to have so far. Now, once I add this on, this is going to change the outcome. This is what you're going to have. This is cute, different, and it is very unique. It is stylish, casual. And I'm going to take and come here, make sure everything is nice and tight. And I'm going to take my round nose pliers and make a loop. Just like this. Okay, go back in here, and then I'm going to wrap it around a few times. Okay, just like this. That's what you should have. Now what you want to do next is you're going to take and snip that off like that. And you take your flat nose pliers and you just want to go in and try to make sure that everything is squeezed in and nothing is sticking. Okay, and the very last thing you're going to do is add on your fish hook. Just like that. So here's our end result. You will have yourself something different, something unique, something amazing, okay? And you can make and create these using any type of beads and any type of buttons, I'm gonna say. So go and have fun, make plenty. You can make them longer, you can make them smaller, whatever your little heart desires. And I want to say thank y'all so much for joining me for another Crafty Vision segment. Please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to share. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. And please don't forget to share this content out, because sharing is what? What's sharing? Sharing is caring. I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace and blessings. See ya.